lovely Milky Way galaxy. So there's two sides to every, person. And whether it's a fictional character, whether it's a real person, it could be anything. So basically you're fighting your own inner demon, but you're also loving your angel that's inside each and every single one of us. And the reason I bring this up is because, I've seen lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of movies where, the protagonist is fighting her or his inner demons, or fighting the villain in the film. For example, like in Harry Potter. Harry Potter is also figuring out that he's got some demons of his own that he needs to get rid of, but he's also fighting Voldemort in the film. And the same thing could be said about any of the Star Wars films, whether you're talking about Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, Leia Skywalker, or Princess Leia Organa, or General Organa, or whatever it is. There's always there's always two sides to a human being. And I know I've talked about this topic before. I'm just saying there's an angel inside of us and there's a demon inside of us. It's how we decide which one we want to listen to more. The demon side of us or the angel side of us. Now, not every single person is going to have the same reaction to it. Someone like myself can battle both, or not battle, but have a little bit more love in his heart, but also can have a little bit of hate in his heart as well. I'm not saying that they match too well together, because they don't. Because sometimes hate can overthrow love, and sometimes love can overthrow hate. It's really how we decide how we want to go about it. Whether, for example, in the new Star Wars films that ended in 2019, you saw Rey and Kylo Ren fighting each other, but you also saw Rey fighting herself. In the Rise of Skywalker film, you saw Rey went to the Death Star on the Endor moon, and she was fighting herself as well as fighting against Kylo Ren. So I mean, every single character, every single person has that both sides of both sides of it. Whether you're fighting yourself or you're not fighting, but you're loving yourself. Either way, sometimes, for the most part, hopefully love wins out. But there are some occasions, and I'm not saying all occasions, there are some occasions where hate eventually wins sometimes. I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes. Just like love can win most times, I'm not saying it's going to win every single time, because sometimes hate wins in the end. But I'm trying not to be negative or anything like that. I'm trying to be positive and say that you should love yourself first and foremost and have the angels win over the demons and the devil and the things like that. Because that's what's important at the end of the day, is that we all find love in our hearts and we all use that love. Excuse me. The fact remains that love is very, very powerful, but so is hate. I believe love is more powerful than hate, but hate can be just as powerful. It's how we decide on which one we want to win out. Whether it's the love or the hate in all of us. But that's just what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So, I know that I may have mentioned this in a vlog in the past, or may have gone in depth in this on a vlog in the past. I just wanted to say that we all have our own inner demons, and we always fight them with love. Because love is a very powerful, strong force that lives within each and every single one of us. And so does hate. We don't want to discredit hate, but we want to make sure that love destroys that hate to a certain extent. Anyways, I know that may not make a lot of sense to a lot of you, and some of you that may make a lot of sense to. So with that being said, let's do birthdays and let's say goodbye. So I would like to wish Alexi Blue a happy 25th birthday today. I would like to wish Bruce Wagner a happy birthday today, and Michaela Maroney a happy birthday today as well. So those are the only birthdays we have today. So go wish Alexi a happy 25th birthday. Go wish Bruce a happy birthday, and go wish Michaela a happy birthday. We don't have any more birthdays until the 11th, and we have 3 on that day. So we'll get to that when that day comes. But there are no birthdays tomorrow, so there won't be any that at the end. And I apologize if I didn't say any birthdays yesterday, but there were 3. If I didn't say any yesterday, which is actually there's only 1 yesterday, or 2. I believe I did actually. Now that I think about it, so I apologize. I may have said them yesterday. I'm sorry if I am backtracking here. Anyways, alright, bye-bye. I will see you with a brand new vlog tomorrow on the 10th day of December, or the 10th day of Vlogmas. And there might be some good news, there might be some bad news, there might be a different news tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog. And bye-bye.